Hello guys, and welcome to episode 62 of my Iasi campaign in Star Division 2, playing on the Soviet side. Today we're going to be starting off with a battle against the 4th Armoured Cavalry Regiment with the 52nd Army HQ, 206th Rifle Division and the 748th Rifle Regiment. This will then allow us to put more pressure onto Vaslui, and will stop the 772nd from being hit hard in the end turn, which we'll be moving on to because we've basically moved all the rest of my units already. So let's start off with this attack. We'll use the 52nd Army as the main force and then bring these up in the rear. Tactical battle and jump on in. I'm glad they're not bringing in any aircraft because I don't think we have any AA in any of these units. Like, even the army unit doesn't really have any AA, I don't think. Maybe some Dushkas, but Dushkas just aren't really AA. They suck so bad. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any at all. That's fine. We can definitely make a good use of different units. I can bring in some Su-76s. But mostly probably just going to use some T-34s. And some T-70, T-70 Razvedkas. That's cool. We are going to probably want to lead the way with recon, so let's get some snipers down. Just so that we can see what we're up against, just in case they bring in a load of AT guns. I don't think they really will, but you never know. Usually the AT guns are placed by the AI when they are on a breakthrough defense. And that's when they can be really lethal. I might also want to do PTRSs. Let's bring those up, unload them on the main roads. We have plenty of points to do this, so we'll just pop whatever's coming our way and then just charge on through. We do have a lot of points compared to the AI. So I can quite literally charge straight through them. Just got to be a little careful. We'll send them up the left side there. A couple on top of the ridge here with a recon. Put a recon into the town. The reason I'm using the T-70 Razvedka in these certain locations is so that I can see infantry. But we'll launch the battle and we'll bring in whatever else we need afterwards. I want to have the tanks down at the start because they're the slowest moving units, whereas I can bring up infantry reinforcements and they will catch up before the tanks even hit the front line. So just got to pay attention to where the front line's pushing and where it's not, and then we're going to have to prepare to unload the PTRS squads. I might just be able to push all the way up on the left side by the looks of things. I'm going to unload that early. Because, yeah, that got us quite a lot of kills. The PTRS squad might die, but it's okay. Oh, did that just bump into an enemy unit? I don't know. Maybe it was just the flag I was seeing. There's a lot of these transports hanging about. Let's get some more infantry into the town. These are just going to drive straight to the spawn on the left side. And on the right, we'll just get into overwatch positions. Move the PTRS up and the sniper. Have better eyes, and the sniper, or the Sapari, sorry, can come over to the right there. This needs to run away. We get the T-34s onto the main road there to help out. The snipers move forwards. It's a shame I wasn't really able to do much with the PTRS. Oh, we did manage to kill one of them. That's good. Got to be really careful with this T-34 squad, or the T-34, because we don't actually have any infantry around us, so the cavalry squads, they're pretty well hidden when I don't have any infantry to spot them. They really are focusing a lot on that right side. We do have the tank support to back us up. My little T-70 there. All the T-34s. I'm bringing up a couple more here so that they can sit on the right side ridge and shoot over the town, whereas these ones are going to push straight across. I'm going to bring in a couple of the SG-76s to back us up. Great, good shot onto the reinforcements there. That's what we want to start doing, just crack down on those reinforcements. I'm gonna make sure these start moving. You have artillery coming down on us. I think my next ball in will just be a bunch of infantry. Loads of Strauki. Just to help us control this town properly and support my tanks. The T-70 Roseviticas actually ran out of ammunition there. I'm going to unload these. I'm going to have them move up to capture that point. I'm also going to need some infantry to accompany these across the top. So we'll bring in like all the Strauki DP, I think, onto the top there. A lot of these units aren't really doing too much. I could just leave one tank here and send the rest over to the right. We'll leave the leaders. That might seem like counterintuitive, but I think the leaders in Steel Division 2 have more of a weight on the front line, so they're better for holding the line like that. Especially if anything else were to turn up. So we got our SU-76s coming in. They can direct fire these poor units. Alright, time for the Staroki sweep through the town. Backed up by all my lovely tanks. Panzerschrank. Okay. That's being sneaky. Alright, let's move these to the top side now. Same with all of this lot. There's a lot of stuff behind this ridge. These T-34s are kind of YOLOing down that road, but it should be okay. But one of them died. Panzerschrank! Did I lose two of them? Oh no, that's a half track. Yeah, one of them got killed by a lone Panzerschrank team. No recon on that right side, so we didn't see it. Alright, let's just speed things up a little bit. Might have to be a bit careful going across the edge of this ridge because of Panzerschranks again. That's going to be victory. 9 minutes, 38 seconds. 44 kills, 7 losses with the T-34. The PTRS squads don't matter that much, but the T-34 kind of sucks. Not that we have like 20 odd more, but there we go. We'll leave those as is, I think, or with the extraction points there. I don't want to mess around with that too much. I maybe could send this one off. Actually, yeah, let's do that. We'll send that one off to go and connect with these units up here so that we can maintain our front line properly. Otherwise, that is everything done for the turn. So we'll move straight on to the next one. And we're already under attack. So the 86th Rifle Regiment under attack here by the 1st Battalion of the 37th. Now both of these are very depleted. Very depleted. I'm going to have to bring in these boys in Phase B. And we're going to have to bring in aircraft. These have 8 Infanterist. Well, there's going to be a bit more than that. Whilst we have, like, just Maxims, really. Straki Kamrati. If we can make it to Phase B, then we should be fine. But before then, it's going to be real difficult. Alright, I think we bring in the big boys for this. I don't think there are any more attacks like this that will need the bombers. I think the bombers are definitely best for this. Because we can bomb the artillery as well. And the artillery, they don't really have much of it. So, once we kill it, it's gone forever. Oh, they brought in aircraft? Okay. The aircraft got pushed back. Okay, I think it's actually... Are they bringing in the artillery? I can't tell. I couldn't tell. It looked like maybe they did. Yeah, they did. Okay. Here we are again, on cell, fighting with subpar units. This is great. Let's go ahead and push up these roads with BTRSs. These BTRSs are going to have to score for me big time in this battle. And we're going to have to really hold on. I'm going to have to zoom up Maxims on this right side. I'm going to give them a leader. We might as well make use of leaders because we have a ton of them. I just got to find the sweet defensive spots that we can use. And we do have quite a lot of AT guns and stuff that we can use. I'm going to pop them into like weird spots for sniping transports. That's an OB. I could put the OB like on the hill up here maybe. I could put one on the main road as well. Just need to make sure that doesn't auto cover. Alright, so we don't really have any line infantry, we just have avtos. So how are we going to do this? We'll put avtos in here with a leader. I'll put PTRS squads in here as well. Put another couple down this road, I think. Got one more Avto squad. I think I'm going to put them in this tree line with probably one of the commanders, so they are 3-star veterancy. We'll need some recon. Probably here will do. And I might put some like Stratkomroti or something here to defend, but otherwise it's really down to my bombers. Bring in a recon at the start, we'll bring one of these, and we'll bring in probably some bigger bombs. So let's see, the 8 100 kilogram bombs reload pretty fast. I think the Bostons reload faster than Tu-2Ss. We'll bring in Bostons. Right, let's have this fly out from the start. We'll bring out Suchok, and we'll probably just try and strafe one of the convoys. That's a lot of stuff on that side. Blimey. I'm going to have to keep eyes. Oh, it's not going to go for the strafe and run. Alright, we'll just allow Suchok to kill the artillery for us then. And we're going to bomb the backside of this convoy. Nice. The front side of it will get hit by the PTRSs, which is why I was doing that. Come on, PTRSs. Quickly, quickly, before they unload. Nice, that was a lot of kills. Oh, that PTRS is so dead. Okay, bomber please. We're gonna have to bomb this lot. I think I killed pretty much every infantry squad on this road. That was pretty incredible. Alright, yeah, let's keep the T2F there for the OB. And we'll take out the one on the right afterwards. That one's got to go now. Okay. Let's bring in another Boston there. We need to bomb that on the left. I need to weaken the left side more, I think, than the right side. The right side bombing strike did really well. And these PTRSs have done fantastically, but this is a big blob that I can't really deal with very much. We've got to try and hit these infantry squads with bombers. We only need to break down enough of them that they can't keep bringing in more reinforcements. They've only got so many infanterists, right? So we can work around that. I just need to make sure that that is taken out for some reason. Doesn't want to strafe that. And it's almost killing my OB every time. The bomber, please. Any like full squids, any full squads of infanterists we see, we want to basically take out. If that kills the OB, I'm going to be really sad. It has just fired another shot. Last shot's going to get the job done, isn't it? Yep. Of course it is. Of course it is. Okay, we're bringing in another Zoochok to help pin down this artillery. 6 minutes left now. I still have a lot of infantry. I don't know if the artillery is really like the biggest problem. Those cavalry squads, no. Please no. I need to bomb those. I need a Boston reloaded. Get in my Maxim squad. Let's just back off for a second. This won't be around for long either, so we gotta hope the Zoochok does a decent chunk of damage here. Almost killed it. The problem with the Zoochok bombers is, or the Zoochok A-20s, is they aren't actually like that good because they take ages to come round for the strafing run. That's an easy bombing strike. I do need to take care of this blob though at some point. I'm going to bring in my commander here to hold the front line. I'm going to bomb that. Might as well. Actually, there's the cavalry squad. Let's take that out. We've got another Boston reloading soon. Well, that's Pionieri as well, though. Ooh. Okay, that's not good. I just want to keep eyes on them long enough that we can hit them with a bombing strike. Just kill that Chuchitashimoto. That'll do nicely. Alright, Zoochok. Kill that, please. It looks like we saved right side. I'm gonna bomb this, I think, because Zoochok's gonna run out of fuel after it does this strike. Gonna take out that mortar. Okay, that's good. Not long till phase B, and then we can save ourselves quite nicely. I think I might just bomb that artillery leader while I can see it. Oh, without the bombers, this would be so difficult. 1 minute 40 left. Like, I'm looking through this, trying to figure out if there's any infantry left that I could bring in. And there is like a couple leaders, I guess, so we could maybe bring in to secure a couple flags here. I'm going to start flying over this area so we can start bombing that. Because there is quite a lot of infantry here. Oh, the cavalry are in that building. Go ahead and bomb that. I don't know if they're still in that building, I guess we'll see. Well, that was a good hit, actually. That was a really good hit. Took the cavalry down to 1 health. Let's bring in, yeah, a couple of leaders here. I don't want my combat to get killed if I can help it, but he's kind of just there holding the line at the moment. This did actually end up getting into cover there, didn't it? I guess it's fine. I'm going to turn it off no cover for now, because I'm going to start moving it out in the open once we get some more infantry. Okay, phase B. Time for the Thessaloniki to push him back. Let's go. These are going to suck at this, but it's okay. A lot of my bombers will be ready to go soon. And as soon as like we see anything, I'm just going to bomb it. The Thessaloniki are just there to spot and be shot at. Speed it up. I'm going to unload these now. I'm going to start moving through like so and like so. These can start moving through the right there. Okay, hello Boston, or hello Infanterist. Let's go ahead and make sure we keep them spotted. I'm going to bring my Tu-2F over here. Ooh, hello. 2 units of Infanterist. Chechitash Moto and Infanterist. Go ahead and bomb those. Very good. Surprised my double bombing strike didn't work on the right there. Well, that's a bunch of infantry here. The Thessaloniki are making some serious ground very quickly. That's a job for Zuchok back there. Right, let's have the Altos even move forwards. I could do with another recon on this right side. I'm gonna strafe that cavalry. Alright, let's keep these moving up. And we need to bring in even more. So let's bring in Desarniki DT. We'll bring in Desarniki over here, over here, over there. That'll do. We'll bring in all of my bombers. Any infantry squad we can see can get bombed. Beautiful. Let's hit those infanterists. Keep pushing forwards, lads. Keep pushing forwards. These might actually be in a bad spot. The Pioneer are gonna throw their grenade there. Yep. So go ahead and bomb these. Nice. Well, we pinned all those down. Gonna go and bomb that mortar. Get rid of that. Let's run them down, boys. Just like my wall of Desarniki, just charging them. All of the Desarniki DT squads coming in, it just gets so loud on the map. We're catching most flags except from the ones in the center here. Gonna collapse onto, I think this is the leader unit, yeah. Great. That's more or less job done. There isn't really much ahead of us. There's my other TU2F. It's refueling. Yeah, we'll just keep the attack moves going. That's all of the flags taken. Wonderful. I will pull this leader unit out of their dug-in status, but it's good to get them used. 18 minutes, 54 seconds. Without them, that would have been quite awkward to finish, because I would have had to start attacking with the small amount of units that I had left. And I don't think they need to be dug in anyway. Yeah, that unit's bombarded, so that's not going to attack us. Those might get destroyed. No, that's just disorganized. Well, they definitely don't have anything left now, so they might try that again. I might have to switcheroo some of these units around, because that unit is really not good for that position right now. Oh dear. Constantly hit. Okay, they are all out of fuel completely, so the next turn they will all be disorganized on the left side. The disorganized unit actually moved up. Okay. They're going to go straight into my AA. That's going to be 4 of the DOs shot down. Interesting. Night fighters. Alright, so I'm probably going to have to dig in this unit on the road here. They are kind of moving units down towards this one. And they probably will beat me there. Will beat the 78th Motorized Battalion there. They're probably going to end up cutting those off. First of all, though, let me check down this road. Let's see if there's anything here. There is not. We're making quite good progress towards Barlad. We might actually have it soon enough. We've got the 82nd. Why is there AA here? Oh, it's the fighter group. There's one IAR floating around above Bakar. Can I move this forwards and then just set up AA? I think I can. This unit's bombarded though, so it's kind of in my way. Oh, is that just short? Oh no, that's sad. Alright, whatever. Let's have this unit move down here with the 3rd Tank Brigade. This might as well follow up the 82nd. Got the 5th mech. Move around. These can go onto the road there. These can dig in. This unit I don't think needs to be here. Although I guess I could use it to clean up these units afterwards. I'll just move it back a little bit. This might actually escape. Because I can't really charge after that and catch it. This unit definitely needs to dig in. We need to destroy this unit. I guess I'll just do it with these guys. And it looks like we might have to attack the 8th Motorized Cavalry Division. I'm also probably going to attack the 2nd Recon Cavalry Regiment again, so those two will be hit. Let's try and go towards the edge of the map. I'm curious if this causes them to get surrounded. We just short there of being able to do that. That's really, really sad. Let's move this up again. Pop up an AA. We will bombard both this unit and this unit again. Move them back up to the top right there. Okay. Right, so let's just finish off some of this movement. So this unit's going to go all the way to the edge of the map. Yep, that cut off those. That's good. So those will probably start running from these guys. Start coming down south, I guess. So if that's the case on the left side, it might work on the right side as well, which would be great for just cutting off this blob. because then we can continue down towards Lyova and just completely surround them. We have loads of units coming across the open here. I'm going to have to switcheroo one of these, I think. I'll move this one back. This can just carry on now. I mean, I can technically bombard. Yeah, let's bombard these guys again. Because those ones are disorganized, so this unit won't get attacked and it will get dug in again. Let's move these down. Keep that bombarded. Okay. Keep pushing the front line away from these guys. We got a lot of AA coming down here. That's good. Let's move up to here. Deploy that again. Get my heavy guns all the way up here. Tanks all the way up here. The infantry. It's good. These can keep zooming round on the road. Okay. What about this left side? These units can continue to bombard. Just to prevent any attacks. We'll have this unit move all the way down the road. We'll leave the AT there. Although, actually, does this unit even need to be here? The 20th Guards Airborne? I might have them start zooming down already because we're kind of getting a bit thin on units here. Like, I can bring in more from the KMG. We've got another Tank Corps HQ and some AA there. That's another AT. Could do with some infantry, really. The 6th tanks in there. And it doesn't look like we're going to be able to use the 52nd Army because of them coming in at Vaslui. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll probably bring in back our reinforcements, but I do need to wait for more points so I can bring in one of these, get the cavalry in, and then they can spread out across the countryside and control the map for us. We are really breaking through hard. I mean, we might end up finishing this next turn if the 64th can get to Barlad. I don't know if just by capturing that we win the campaign. We might do. We will see. But that is it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.